What's up, guys? Welcome back to Street Champs. Y'all already know what it is. My name is Derek, the designer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are doing some reactions today. We are throwing it back. I have not heard a lot of Ren's older stuff. I'm a newer fan, I'm a newer fan, and I'm sure there's a lot of newer fans. So I am going back a little bit. I'm going back, let's see, I think 5 years. 5 years. I've never heard this one. This one's called Dominos. It's a lyric video, but I've noticed that Ren's lyric videos. I've been exposed to some older ones. The ones that were older, they used to be here for the production. Now his lyric videos are like out of here, man. His lyric videos are more well produced than most people's actual video. Yep. So I'm here for it. Let's get right into it. This is Dominos Ren. First guess off the first frame. It's gonna be like a song. I can already kind of imagine it's gonna be a song. How things happen for a reason.
You're blowing everything we trained for.
That's what I'm guessing. Things happen for a reason type song. But let's get right into it.
Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Okay,
oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Okay.
So bleed me of all my self-belief. My smile
like this beat.
shows all my insecurity. In a kingdom of photoshopped kings and queens will never feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
Okay. Was not expecting that
like
message.
Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. I hide my head under the sheets.
Ooh, okay. Beat switch up.
How can I face a world that ridicules the weak? Where beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves. And now I'm broke, it don't...
See, I did not anticipate this message. This is more of like a mirror. He's putting a mirror up to society just to see, this is really how society wants us to think. And he's asking why. We're all just following each other like dominoes.
Come cheap. Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you build this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines that glamorize fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly. So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started cutting her wrists and hiding her scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of...
That's way more common, I feel like, than most people realize, even with men. I've met men that struggle with eating disorders, stuff like that. At 13, man, I'm sure there's a lot more 13-year-olds than you think that really do think like this.
Scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood, cause she never felt enough. She never felt enough. Your sellers sold this lie that we must buy to keep in touch. We can never buy enough. Never buy enough. All the riches in the world can't buy by a sense of self-love. Funny how you act surprised when depression's levels rise, when you force feed inadequacy straight into our eyes. Television shows that praise the beautiful people, and talent competitions that just laugh at the feeble. Billboards, magazines, people turn to plasticine, molded like a factory. We're growing up to fear feeling ugly. It's lunacy, and not even a community, cause insecurity breeds judgment, judgment breeds hate, no unity. And hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics. And I felt so ugly growing up. The way that I look sometimes got me beaten up. I mean, what the fuck sort of culture do we live in when we're defined by the shape of our face?
So sad.
When
That's
we're
so
ashamed
sad.
by the size of our waist, when we're imprisoned by the form that we take. And so we keep buying and spending. That's just how this story goes. You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep falling like dominoes.
Oh, I was gonna break it down again. That was a unjustified bob of the wrists. But man, you know, like, I feel like just the just the way that he speaks about it, it starts as children, and I think that 2 generations ago, maybe even 1 generation ago, those parents or those adults, they weren't as open, or as maybe even as like knowledgeable with mental health or eating disorders, or just feeling inadequate about society. I'm sure they were, but it wasn't maybe as talked about. It's kind of taboo, and now everyone talks about it. Mental health, you could take days off from work if your mental health's not right. Which is really interesting. Is it right or wrong? Everyone should feel good about themselves. But man, sometimes it's on us just to, sometimes you just gotta move your head away from that media diet, and just shower yourself with positivity, and read more, go outside more, join, I don't know, a church or a club, or something that just makes you feel like part of a unit. If your family's not there. But other than that, that song was very hard hitting, very well sang. Rand does it again, man. So the most thought-provoking messages in such a tangible, consumable song. I'm definitely gonna add that to the playlist. That was Dominos. Chat, let me know what you guys thought of the song. And I do this all the time, guys. I do react to all kinds of songs. Let me know what songs you guys want me to react to. They don't have to be Rand. They don't have to be anything that we've ever heard before. It could be your song, or it could be someone you really like. Just put it down in the comments. I will go check it out, and it will give you guys credit. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We just hit 5,000 subs, and we're trying to make it 6,000. Help us out and hit the subscribe button. Peace.